Okay, everybody, welcome back to DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, last time out, we finished off the Chicago White Sox in the second game of this 4-game series against them. What was the score? 15-3 already. So, yeah, it was Roy Oswalt, unfortunately, giving up 3 solo shots. Couldn't get the complete game. But hey, it's whatever. It's a new game. The win out there might be trouble for this man. Tim Wakefield is going to be starting this game. 3.93 ERA at this point. Let's just have the season finish under 4. I think we can all agree we'd be happy with that. Guthrie will be ready, and it looks like Olsen will be ready for a start again. And that will finish off against the White Sox, heading to Fenway. Alrighty, here we go. So we're going against Germano here. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. I'm ready to play some baseball, and they're ready to play some baseball too. Let's go ahead and get into it. It looks like we got a very late game. Got a night game, perhaps. So I drank the rest of that iced tea I had. It's much later in the day. You know what? If I can at least record this, maybe a second one, get them ready, and I can do whatever. Sounds good to me. Yep. Going to be starting in the evening at US Cellular Field. Here is Rich Aurelia leading off, and Germano has the Demons ERA. First pitch of the game is changeup, inside, ball 1. Win is a factor of 4, heading west. Fastball called strike 1, and we'll give it to him. 1-1 count. Aurelia makes contact with that curveball, and that's going out there for a base hit. Figgins turns his back on it. Oh no, Aurelia just decided to stay at first. He'll be staying at first. It's a leadoff single. That's still good. Here's Durham, highly motivated. 35 homers, 127 RBIs. Strike 1 on the curveball. Nice miles per hour. Strike 2, relatively mostly in the zone. Fair call. Here's the 0-2. And he got a hold of that one down low. That's going to center field. Will it be caught? Looks like it. Figgins has it. 1 away. Really remains at first. Man on first, 1 out. Here comes Lance Berkman. 518 average, 131 homers, 303 RBIs. They're keeping an eye on Aurelia to start this at-bat off. Tell you what, I got a hunch. Strike 1, change up perfectly on the bottom right corner, 0-1. Ball 1. Fastball just a bit inside, 2-1, was tempted to swing on that. Laying off that changeup, it's going to be a 3-1 count. Splitter in the zone. Payoff pitch, Lance Berkman. Got a hold of that down low. That's hit to third base. Miguel Cabrera throws it to second. Out at second, over to first. Berkman's barely in time. He's safe. Still have a runner on first, but it's 1 away. Here's Rios. 69 homers. Nice 203 RBIs. Strike 1 on the curveball again. 0-1. Change up just inside. 1-1. Got a hold of that curveball. Hits it to Wilson. Over to first. That's the third out. That'll be it for the inning for the Jays. Top of the first is done. Jays are 0 for 1. Heading to the bottom of the first. Let's see how Tim Wakefield can handle this White Sox lineup. 3.93 ERA. Here's Figgins. Strike 1. That one gets away from Wakefield immediately into the game. Luckily, it's going foul. Second row out there. There's the 0-2. Just got under it. That's it out there to right. Rios is there. First out. Here's Wilson now. Strike 1. Swing on that. 0-2. Off the end of the bat. Wakefield. It's going near third. It's a high one, but he catches it easily. 2 away. Here's Miguel Cabrera now 291, 26, 96. A home run off Oswalt last night. Strike 1 on the knuckler. 0-1. And he gets under that one. That's going out there to shallow center left. Aurelia ran it down, and that was a hard ball to catch. He got it. So 3 up and 3 down for the White Sox in the bottom of the first. Top of the second coming up. 5, 6, 7 part of the Jays lineup. Leading off, Ryan Braun, 509, 172, 359 RBIs. Strike one, change up in the zone. 0-1. 1-1. 1-2. Splitter inside. I think it's the first time we've seen that. It's 2-2 even count to Braun. Got a hold of that curveball, hits it over to right, and it's a fair hit. Hart couldn't run it down in time, and Braun has a leadoff single, just like Aurelia. Go now, Lowell up now. Pulls that hit on the first swing, and he hits a grounder all the way to Michaels in left field. Back-to-back singles for the Jays. 2 on, none out, excuse me. Here's Scott, 396, 49, 132. He's been crushing it right now. Takes ball 1. Strike 1. Hits it outside there, 2-1. 50-50 call, did not go our way, it's 2-2. Hit that one from down low, and the wind's going in its favor. It's going, it is gone. It made it there. Scott had a grand slam, I believe, the last game, and he just hit a 3-run bomb right there to make it 3-0 Toronto. No outs in the inning yet, 50th home run on the season. I believe RBI 135 as he comes across. That's 3-0. There's LaDuca up now. Just because it's possible, we'll let him take one power swing here. Strike one on the curve. Nothing in 2. Hits it up the middle. That'll be a 4th straight hit for the Jays, and Paulo Duca with a single now. Runner on first, no outs. Here's a Grandy, 428, 81, 188. Hits that towards center right. It's going. It got a lot on it, and that's a 2-run shot for Curtis Granderson. As he comes across, RBI number 190. 82nd home run on the season, and it's 5-0 Toronto. This is a 5-run rally. So there goes Germano's quality start. Here's Aurelia, and it's batting practice now. 1 trip through the lineup. Here's Aurelia. High ball, 1-0. At the side of the zone, missed, 2-0. Strike 1, 2-1. 2-2. Just outside the zone, it's going to be a full count. Hit that down low, and it will fall for a base hit. Rich Aurelia with his 2nd hit of the game. 6 straight hits for the Jays. Yeah, what's his name? Germano here can't believe it. ERA above 7 now. Here's Durham. Smacks that one to center. It's going back. And it's going back even further. Will stay in the park, but it's another hit for the Jays. And they're going to finally take him out. 7 straight hits. No outs. Here comes Grilly in. Here's Berkman. Grilly with a low 3 ERA. Throws a fastball, immediately swung on by Berkman. It's going. It is gone. Yep, no doubt about that one. Berkman crushed it. 3-run bomb for the Jays. Berkman with a 3-run home run. It is, what, 8-0 now. We have not recorded an out in the inning. Incredible. Here's Rios, and we're guaranteed to bat through the lineup and then some. Takes ball 1 on the changeup. One is now negative factor 4 heading southwest. 1-1. Called strike on that, 1-2. 2-2. Got him swinging. I should have laid off that. There's their first out of the inning finally. Here's Braun, 1 for 1 with the single. Hits that the other way. It's going. It will not go far enough. Hart has it. 2 outs. Here's Lowell, 1 for 1. Jammed on that one. With the win, it will be flying in. Looks like Michaels has a read on it. Yes, he does. That'll end the inning. So they gave up 8 straight runs. then got 3 straight outs. Jays are 8 for 9 after the second inning. Bottom of the second coming up. 4, 5, 6, part of the White Sox lineup. There's Fielder. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. That's the inning. Excuse me, that's the at-bat, I should say. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 6 RBIs away from 100. Strike 1. Gets a hold of that one, and that'll be their first hit. Wakefield was perfect through 1 1/3. That's a 1-out single for Ramirez. Here's Hart. Strike 1. Runner takes off. Hart hits it there. Go to second. Don't get it, but to first. We will get the out. So thankfully, it didn't backfire on us going for the double play. Runner advances. 1 out. Here's Schneider. Fouls that first one back. 0-1. Took a heck of a swing. Not going very far with Durham to Berkman. That'll end the inning. So that's it for the second inning. White Sox are 0 for 1. We're 8 for 9, combined for 10 hits, combined for 8 runs. We have all 8 of them. Top of the third coming up. Last 3 batters. The Jays lineup. Here's Luke Scott. Strike 1 on the fastball. And Scott lines that the other way with the win. It will fall for a base hit. And he'll have a single out there. So he's looking for a cycle now. Here's Lozuka. 1 for 1. Ball 1, high changeup. Keep an eye over there. Below, 2-0. Lozuka smashes that to center. And Figgins is there, 1 away. Here's Granderson, 1 for 1 with a home run of his own. 2 RBIs tonight. Ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 now. Still keeping an eye over there. Kept that in the zone. 3-1. Stayed in the zone perfectly on that corner. Payoff pitch, Curtis Granderson. Runner on first, 1 away. And he smokes that to the other field. It's going to right. It's going. It will barely stay in the park. But runner's going to get all the way to third. Runner's on the corners, 1 away. Granderson looking for a cycle now. Here's Aurelia. We have the out to spare for a sac fly. Takes ball 1, 1-0. It's that towards the middle. Where are they going with it? They'll go home. They get Scott out, but Aurelia will make it to first. So still 2 runners on, but 2 away. It's Durham with the man on deck. I think we'll just contact swing here. Just like that. Will that fall there for a base hit? Yes, it will. Looks like an RBI will be coming in. 9-0 Blue Jays. Durham with an RBI single. Here's Berkman. Grilly's tired out there. And he hits that first pitch the other way against the wind. It's going. Will it make it? Yes, it will. Lance Berkman hits his second home run of the day. 6 RBIs. They're both 3-run homers. And is what? 12-0 Blue Jays. Incredible performance. What more can you say, you know? They're going to take Grilly out of there. Airway went up 1.11. Here comes in low. Rios 0 for 2 so far. Hits that first pitch, and that'll be going to right field, and he has a 2-out single. Runner on first, 2 away. So I believe 3 straight hits for the Jays. Here's Braun. They're keeping an eye on Rios, hoping they can maybe pick him off so they don't have to pitch to Braun as much as they have to. I believe a train is something passing by my house, 1-0. And will it stay fair? And Braun with a 2-run shot. This is what now, a 5-run rally for the Jays. We are pouring it on. Holy, it's pouring like Niagara Falls over in Chicago. 14-0 Jays. This is a playoff team right here. Of course, Braun over people is going to be the guy to smoke him with that. That was without a doubt a home run. Here's Lowell. Wynn is now heading directly south, factor of 4, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Strike 1. And Lowell hits that 1-0 pitch, a 1 pitch over to Michaels, and he has it. That'll end the inning. Okay, another 6 runs. Alrighty. So heading to the bottom of the 3rd now. They're 0 for 1. We're what? 16 for 14? Or 14 for 16, I should say. It's Miles, strike 1. Now Wynn is directly north, factor of 4. Strike 2. Get off the end there past Durham. That's their 2nd hit. Leadoff single. Here's Michaels. Strike 1. Strike 2. Hits that over. That's looking like a back-to-back single right there for Michaels. So heading to the top of the lineup now. 2 runners on the bases. 1 in scoring position. No outs. Here's Figgins. Strike 1. Hit off the skinny part of the bat. That's going to be trouble out there. Bounces all the way to the wall. Rios has it. It's going to be a no-out double for Sean Figgins. Let it go by. Alrighty. 3.99 to keep that ERA under 4, buddy. Hits that up. That's going to shallow outfield. Aurelia, will he get there? No, he won't. That's over the head of Granderson now. That's going to be a double off of that. All right, this is not the way we want the inning to go here. Cabrera hits it. Past Berkman. This is immediately a 3-run rally. Okay, we got to take a step back here. We take Wakefield out if he allows a 5th run in this inning. Strike 1. That's going deep. That's deep. Oh, my God, man. Alrighty, Wakefield, you're already out of there. Sorry. Man, I thought, wow, it was smooth sailing, and Prince Fielder just hit that home run. Like the minimal amount of feet it had to be. Scott maybe had a chance if I got there quicker. It's 14-6. It's still batting practice. Why not? It's Ramirez. At least pitch to him. Strike 1. That's going out to the shallow outfield again, but Aurelia has a much better chance at this. 1 away. Here's Hart, 0 for 1. Should be careful with this guy. Pops that one up. Granderson's going to have to do some running to get that. He's coming in. 2 away. Here's Schneider. Strike 1. That one's pulled to Berkman. And we will get 3 straight outs to the end of the inning, but 6-run rally. That 3rd inning was a wash. Heading to the top of the 4th now. We're leading 14-6. They're 6 for 7. We're 14 for 15. Here's Scott now. It's still batting practice, but if we keep allowing runs like that, it won't be for long. They can get let's see, 14-6. 13, 12, 11. Yeah, they can get to 9. Well, actually, excuse me, 10. If we don't score any more runs, and then that'll be the time to switch from batting practice. It's regular old baseball. Luduka hits that to Miles. At it first. 2 away. It's Granderson. 2 for 2. A single and a home run. Hit that off the end of the bat, but that was popped up to deep center. Figgins has it. That'll end the inning. 3 up and 3 down for the Jays in the top of the 4th, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the 8-9-1 part of the lineup. So they bat nearly through the lineup their last time out. Pop that right back at Luduka. 1 away. Alrighty. Here's Michaels. 1 for 1 in the game. Pops that one back. Luduka. Nice catch. 2 away. Luduka responsible for both outs so far. Here's Figgins, 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs on that double. Strike 1. He pulled that one. Pulled it well. That's going to deep right, but Rios is there. That'll end the inning. Alrighty, so Wakefield has put down 6 batters in a row, but still 6 runs given up. Excuse me, top of the 5th, Rich Aurelia leading off. He is 2 for 3. When it's directly north, factor 4. Is that pitch inside, struck 1. It's that over to second base, Miles to first, 1 away. It's Durham, who's 2 for 3. 2 singles of his own. It's that to center. Will it fall for a base hit? Figgins calls for it, 2 away. Here's Berkman, 6 RBIs, 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. Smokes that one to center. With the win, it's got a lot on it, but Figgins at the warning track will catch it. That's the end of the inning. 3 up and 3 down for the Jays in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 2, 3, 4, part of the White Sox lineup. So I think next runner he allows on in any way, except for an error, that'll be time to pull him. Because he's recovered nicely. 6 straight outs. Nothing in 2 now. There's a plane flying over where I'm sitting. As that ball sails over Durham, it's going to be a close one. Couldn't make it already. I'll stick to my word. Time to take him out. It's Cabrera. We got to put in... Hey, you know what? Fielder's coming up. We'll wait for Fielder, and we'll put in a lefty. We'll put in Tony Vallone. That's hit to center. Granderson runs it down. No chance at getting the runner, though. I'd say okay. Got the out. Already, Wakefield. Time for you to get out of there. Here comes Vallone. Even if you just get the 1 out here, Tony Vallone, it's a-okay. ERA is under 3. That's how many runs he got in his last home run, so keep an eye on that. Down back low, Duca again in foul territory. Catches it, 2 away. Here's Stanley Ramirez, 1 for 2. Strike 1. Fouls that one back. Nothing in 2. It's that to center. It's going to fall for a base hit. Go to the cutoff man so he doesn't go to second. Runners on the corners now. 2 away. It's Hart. Ball 1 miss inside. It's that over. Aurelia's there. That'll end the inning. So we get out of the jam there. They're 6 for 9. Nice. While we're 14 for 15. Top of the 6th coming up. 4, 5, 6 part of the Jays lineup. There's Rios now. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 high up. Excuse me. Fatigue out of nowhere. Swung hard at the SIFB. Missed it. 2-1. When is factor 4 directly north again. It fouled that one back. It's going to be a 2-2 count. Missed the zone with that. It's going to be a payoff pitch. Hits that over to deep right. With the wind, will it have a chance? It's going. It is gone. Rios gets one of those runs back. And it's now what? 15-6. Home run number 70 on the season. I believe that's like what, RBI 208. But he comes across nonetheless. 15-6 Blue Jays. 9-run lead. There's Braun 2 for 4 with a home run and a single. 2 RBIs in the game. It's that first pitch to deep right. It's going, and it is gone. Braun's looking for a home run cycle now. Needs the 3-run in the grand slam. 3 RBIs tonight. Home run number 174 on the season. That's going to make it 16-6. So it's a double-digit lead now, again for the Jays. There's Lowell. Hits that one to deep right. Will that one have enough on it? That one's going. That one barely scrapes the wall, but it counts just the same. 3 solo shots in a row for the Toronto Blue Jays. What a performance we have here. That's going to make it 17-6 now. They're going to take Low out of there. ERA is above 8. Here comes in Borowski to face Luke Scott. Nearly lucky all 7s on his ERA. Scott hits that first slider over to left. It's going. It will stay in the park. That's going to be his 2nd single. And he's got 3 hits in the game. Here's Loduca, 1 for 3. It's that splitter, strike 1. Read that one well. That's going to center field. Figgins is going, and it's over his head. Leduca will settle in with second hit. Scott gets to third. Runners on the corners for Curtis Granderson. It's that one up there. Figgins is running in, catches it. We're tagging. Figgins throws it directly home. Nothing of it. Granderson with the sack fly. Leduca moves up to second. Here's Aurelia again. And he pushes that to deep right, and that got a lot on it. It's going, will stay in the park. But that's going to bring Leduca home. And it is 19-6 Blue Jays. Here's Durham, 2 for 4. Borowski's thinking, man, I got to keep an eye on him. This is getting embarrassing at this point. Almost an 8 ERA. Just called strike one on the splitter, 0-1. 1-1. Keep an eye over on Durham. He's safe at first. 2-1. 3-1. Missed that one, Slatter. It's going to be a payoff pitch. Hits that to deep left. It's going, and Durham has a 2-run shot now. Okay, who's homered in the lineup? Durham, Berkman, Rios, Braun, Scott, Grandy. 2/3 of our lineup have hit at least one home run. Granderson hits that one that makes it 21-6. The game's slowing down so we can admire that score. There comes Berkman, who's 2 for 4 with 6 RBIs and 2 3-run home runs. It's that first pitch to deep left, and it is literal batting practice at this point. Berkman with a solo shot. He's got a hat trick now. 7 RBIs on the game. Incredible performance. Home run 134. That'll make it 22-6 Blue Jays. He pushed that one over perfectly. Here's Rios, 2 for 4. And Borowski probably just can't believe what's going on right now. Strike one. Rios hits that. That is what was Miles doing. He let that go for a hit when it should not have been. I guess he's like, you know what? Let Braun come up, let them get the high score. That's what we're going for at this point. They're taking Borowski out of there. Comes Bruni. Braun is 3 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Smoke that one to center. Will it be gone? Yes, it will. Braun with his hat trick of his own. Home run 175 on the season, and we keep pouring it on. It's what, 24-6 right now? Incredible. Yep, 24-6. Come on, we need 6 more runs to tie the record, 7 to beat it. Here's Lowell. It's that first pitch. Didn't get the greatest on it, but the wind will certainly help. It's going, and Mr. Solo has a solo shot. 85th home run for him on the season. And this is embarrassing for the Chicago White Sox. This is a football score right here, 25-6. Here's Scott, 2 singles and a home run. Broke his bat on that swing, and it will be going foul. Could have been an extra base hit. 0-1. It's that changeup, 0-2. It's that one the other way. Count remains 0-2. It's the fastball up high, 1-2. 2-2, that's in the dirt. It's that hard. Cabrera over to first. 1 away. Here's Leduca, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. And is that going to be it for Leduca? He got a good ride on that, and it is gone. RBI 100, home run 26. And what a time to do it when everyone else pretty much has a home run. That's going to be a solo shot for Paulo Duca. That makes it what? A 20-run lead, 26-6. He was early on that, but man, that was the time to be early. Absolutely crushed it. Here's Grandy, 2 for 3. I believe he has like, what, 4 RBIs? Strike one. No, 88, 89, 3 RBIs. Strike two. And alrighty, there's another. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. It might not have enough on it. It just did. 387 feet, just like Mike Lowell's. Granderson has another home run in the game. He's looking for a cycle with them. He has the 2-run and the 1-run. But we're just hitting so many home runs, we don't have men on base. 27-6 now. They're taking Bernie out of there. Here comes in Badenhop. Rich Aurelia is 3 for 5. Ball 1 on the slider. And he's probably thinking, man, like, you're already up by, what, 21 runs? You can't just, like, take it. You got to keep going for it. Swing that splitter inside, 1-1. And he pushes that to deep right. It's going, it's going, it's going. Aurelia has a home run now. I believe everybody in the lineup has home run. I think so. I don't know if that's ever happened in the history of Major League Baseball, but I think we might have just seen history here. Aurelia with that solo shot, 28-6. Sturm, 3 for 5. Two singles and a home run. I believe he's got, what, 3 RBIs? I think so, yeah. I think he came in with 127. Takes ball 1. Strike 1. Laid off that high ball, 2-1. Slider inside, 3-1 count. Called strike on that. It's going to be a payoff pitch. There's the 3-2. Hits that to shallow center. Will he run it down? Yes, he will, and that really stops him bleeding. 14 runs in that inning. We're 28 for 29. They're 6 for 9, which is still nice, but it's the last 3 batters in the White Sox lineup. And you got to think at this point they just want to go home. Schneider swings at that first pitch, right to Berkman. Steps on the bag, 1 away. Could not be more efficient, unless it was a line or 2 guy. There's Miles now. Swings at that first pitch. That'll be going for their 10th hit. So a 1-out single for Miles. Runner on first. There's Michaels now. Strike 1. Pulled down inside. Lowell, throw over to first. 2 away. There's Figgins. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. That'll end the inning. Now for the Jays, we have all 9 outs from the 7-8-9 part to work with. It's the heart of the lineup. We need to break this record. Berkman, tell you what, at this point, play however you like. Don't have to power swing. You already have a hat trick. Puts that into play. Wilson over, throws it to first. 1 away. All right, not the start we need. We need 3 runs. We can manage that, right? Here's Rios, 3 for 5. 3 straight hits with a home run in there. Ball 1. Checking the phone over there, nothing on it. 2-0. Got away from him. It's a 3-0 count. Swinging on 3-0, and that one's going, and that is how you make a 3-0 count. You score a run yourself. 1 foot short of the funny number. RBI, excuse me, home run number 71 on the season. I believe that's RBI like 210. That's going to make it 29-6. There's Braun, 4 for 5. 3 home runs in a row. Ball 1. Got away from him, but it got jammed by Braun. It's going out there to shallow right, and Hart runs it down. 2 away. So really a mistake there was probably a blessing in disguise for Badenhop. Here's Lowell now. Strike 1 on the slider. And he hits that one to right field. That one's going. Will it make it out of the park? No, it won't. It's going to stay in. Lowell has a single. Now he's looking for a cycle, but I think he already was. That's going to bring up Luke Scott, who is 3 for 5 as well. And he pulls that first pitch. That's going to center field. Ricochets off the wall very nicely. Is that going to be an RBI double? They're sending it home. He will be safe. We've matched the in-game record for runs with 30. And it was an RBI double by Luke Scott, who started off the scoring with a 3-run home run tonight. It's just incredible. They're taking Badenhop out of there now. Bringing in Corey to face Loduca. All we need is a single here. Ball one. Strike one. He hits that up the middle. Over the head of the shortstop, Wilson. Loduca's rounding third. There's the record, 31. Set by the Toronto Blue Jays, who are going for an undefeated season. If anyone would get the record, it'd be us. Now here's Granderson. Hits that first pitch to center. Figgins is back there. That'll end the inning. But still, the runs in this game, crazy. Another 3 runs. We have scored in 4 innings. We're averaging, what, 7th inning stretch? I don't have water with me. I would really like some. I didn't realize I'd be talking this much about scoring and whatnot. So let's see, 7, 7, 7, 10, 8, 9, 8, 16, 20. We're scoring pretty much 8 runs an inning, just short. 8 runs per inning we've scored, but if you want to score in all innings, let's see, 31 divided by 7. It's 4. Let's say if we had 30 divided by 7, 4 again. It's like a bit over 4 runs an inning we're scoring at this rate. Bottom of the 7th, 2, 3, 4, part of the lineup. Valoni's just got to pitch as much as he wants. I might just keep him in there for the entire game, just to preserve the other arms. Over to first, 1 away. It's Cabrera. Strike 1. It's that to center. Granderson. It's going to ricochet back to him. Go for him at second. And he's in there for sliding double, so a 1-out double for Cabrera. Here's Fielder. Valoni's tired. Strike 1. It's that to center. Grandy will be there. So I think this is going to be his last batter he's facing. I just want him to get out of the inning. We can have someone pitch the last 2 innings. Probably Lindstrom. There's strike 1. Excuse me, ball 1. That's hit over to right. Rios will not run it down. Let the run score. We'll take Valoni out of there. So they get 1 run back. Here's Hart. I'll tell you what, instead, let's put in Wise. Already Wise. All you got to do is just throw fastballs until the game's over. It won't end if you keep letting them score like that. Grandy. Alright, gets it. That's going to be another run. It's not yours, though, whatever. 31-8. Show the replay of that. I mean, for how many runs we've scored, they can get a few back. I still think at this point, Wakefield is in line for the win unless we get them get to 14 runs. Here's Grandy. Strike 1. Strike 2. Did I say Grandy? I don't know why I said that. Anyways, here's Berkman to step on first. That'll end the inning. So the White Sox got a few back. They're 8 for 13 while we're 31 for 33. Top of the 8th. First 3 batters in the lineup. 4 for 6 is Rich Aurelia. Strike 1. See, home run, Durham's home run. Yeah, I think everybody is home run in the lineup. That one goes foul. Nothing to 2. Aurelia hits that up the middle. That'll be for another base hit. So runner on first, none away. There's Durham. 3 for 6. Ball 1 inside, 1-0. It's that towards Wilson, over his head. Will that make it all the way back there? Nope, keep him at second. So runners on first and second, back-to-back singles. Here is Lance Berkman. And, okay, already, what is it, 34-8. That one went out of the map. Berkman hit it that 469, nice feet. Home run 139 on the 135 on the season, excuse me. Berkman just keeps piling it on. 34-8. Austin Matthews to Alex Ovechkin right now. Here's Rios. Hits that first pitch, and that'll go for another single for Rios, and that's going to bring up Braun. This lineup just does not quit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's McCarthy now. They're just burning through their bullpen, just trying to get 6 more outs. McCarthy is not in good condition, as seen by his portrait there. ball out of there. Ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. Keep an eye on first base. Alrighty. 36-8. That one went out. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen a ball hit over 500 feet. Braun just hit it 501. The wind certainly helped, but I don't care. Still counts. 176 on the season, and somehow this historic night keeps getting more historic. 36-8. There's Lowell. 4 for 6. Wind is directly north, factor of 3. Strike 1. Fish that one from down low to deep left. Does he have another one? Mr. Solo has another solo. It's crazy. That didn't even go 400 feet, and Braun's would have went over and like what, 114 extra feet than that. 37-8 now. We nearly have a 30-run lead right here. So this is a greater margin of victory than the Rangers-Orioles game, because that was 27 runs. It's more than that. Scott jammed on that. He hits to the center. Will Figgins be able to run it down? Yes, he will. Finally, the first out of the inning. Here's Loduca. Strike 1. Got that from down low. Hits it up the middle. Off Wilson's glove. That will be a base hit for Loduca. That's going to bring up Granderson. 2 homers, a single, a sac fly. He's what, 3 for 5? I'm like falling asleep here. Come on now. Just might as well keep dragging it on. Keeping an eye over on first base. Still a 0-1 count. Hits that towards the top. Miles is over there, running out, I should say. 2 outs. So really up for the second time in the inning. And he shoots that over at Miles, over to first. That will end this inning, but that's like what are there, 6 runs? Yes, it is. So we're 37 for 40. 40 hits in a game, and we're still not done yet. Bottom of the 8th. 8-9-1 part of the lineup. Let's see what you can do, Wise. Wise Miles. There's another like credit card slogan. With us, you can earn points towards Wise Miles as he singles to center. That's their, what, like 14th hit? Leadoff single. Here's Michaels. Strike 1. Pulls that one. And that will be a base hit. Keep an eye over on right field. There's Figgins. He was in this situation. He got an RBI double. Hits that there. Durham. Tag out, throw out. Perfect. The runner gets in scoring position over third, but costs 2 outs. Here's Wilson now. Set up the middle. Nice catch by Wise. That brings us to the 9th inning. 2, 3, 4 part of the Jays lineup. Here is Durham. 4 hits in the game. He's going to Northwest again. And did Durham just get a solo shot? Yes, he did. Of course he did. 37th home run on the season, 423 feet. And this just keeps piling on. What else can I say about this? What can anybody say about this? This is just fun, you know? 30-run margin of victory right now. Here's Berkman. He either gets out or hits a home run. I didn't even comment on his 4 home runs, but let's see if he gets a 5. Hits that up the middle. He'll finally get a hit that isn't a home run. Got himself a single. 2 back-to-back hits for the Jays. There's Rios. Okay, what order of the lineup is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th time through the lineup. 3 singles, 2 home runs. We're 5 for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So far he's 5 for 7. See him get 6 for 8. Oh my God, man. Throw the ball. You're down by 30. Strike 1. Rios pulls that over to the shortstop. It's past him. That's going to make it all the way out there. Berkman's going to head over to third. And he'll be in there. So a single for Rios. That brings up Braun, who also has 4 home runs. He hits that one into the gap. center right. Oh, don't send him already. Runners on second and third now. RBI double for Braun, as if he needed more. Here's Lowell. Got away from him too far inside, 1-0. Two and 0. Lowell hits that up the middle. That's going far out there. Figgins catches it, but we're going to tag up. And off that sac fly, 40 runs scored. Here's Scott now. Runner on third, one away. It's that towards up the center. That's over the shortstop's head of Wilson, and that will be run number 41. Here comes Loduca. Too low, 1-0. McCarthy's probably thinking, man, I just can't get 2 outs. They won't give me a break. I curveball by the head, 2-0. Push that over, not past the second baseman. Will this double play finally end it for them? Yes, it will. And that was just mercy right there. Another 4 runs. We're 41 for 45. We were shut out in the first, fourth, and fifth. And into the bottom of the ninth now. It's the heart of the lineup. Literally, like, I'm just throwing fastballs. I do not care. I am ready to, like, take a nap after this game. That's a high hopper. Lowell throws it over. Will it beat him? It's going to be close. Got him. 1 away. For the last 3 outs of the, you know, what is this? That'd be 30, 39, 40, 41. What is that? 33, like, margin of victory right there. 1-2. Alrighty, well, it's going to be a 32 margin of victory. That's a solo shot by Prince Fielder. Has second home run, 4 RBIs. Really, he's just trying to save face for his team. Like, the game's decided. Why not have a little fun? And here it goes against a relief pitching, which really isn't really the star of a pitching show. Stanley Ramirez, 3 for 4. Nice catch by Loduca. Excellent dive. 2 away. Here's Hart. Strike 1. It's that hard. Oh, off Aurelia's glove. Maybe could have had it without the dive. It'll be a hit. The inning will continue. The game will continue just a little bit. Here's Schneider, 0 for 4. Strike 1. It's that to Durham. Let him run into you. That's the ball game. Your final score is 41-9. No, this is not Madden. Oh my god. I can't wait to see the home run total, because I think Berkman might have like double-digit RBIs. Highlights are at the top of the 8th. Where else would they when you score this many runs? That gets out there, solo shot. Top of the 9th. Yeah, I just realized there was not even a single grand slam in this game. With all those runs, I figured there'd be like, you know, 1, 2, or maybe like 5. Bottom of the 9th, Prince Field, they had to show that one, of all things, really. Hey, whatever, show that. As long as they know. We won 41-9. Tagged out hard for the last out. Of all players, you chose Tony Vallone. I give it to Berkman, or, you know, any of the guys that had like a million RBIs. We're going to find out here. That's I guess a pitcher you'd have to get to would have to be him, because it's not Wakefield. He's the only guy ever pitchers that was, you know, perfect. Vallone ended up walking away with the win. So I don't know how it evaluates the wins, because it should be whenever the winning run is scored. Oh well, Vallone gets a second win on the season. Germano 3-8. Fielder hit 32 and 33. Now for the Jays. Aurelia hit 13. Durham hit 36 and 37. Berkman hit 132 through 135. Rios hit 70 and 71. Braun hit 173 through 176. Lowell hit 84 through 86. Scott hit 50. Loduca hit 26. Granderson hit 82 and 83. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our entire starting lineup each got at least 1 home run. Stats. Bergman, yep, double-digit RBIs, yep, 10 RBIs. Braun had 8. So everyone had multiple RBIs in the starting lineup. 2, 4, 10, 2, 8, 4, 5, 2, 4. Everyone came across at least 3 times. And we just got over 700 runs with that, 700 home runs on the season with that performance. Wakefield 4 1/3. ERA is well above 4 now. Might be stuck there. So this time he honestly didn't deserve the win, and he won't get it. It'll go to Tony Vallone. He gave up 2 runs. I forgot he did that. His ERA and Wises are pretty much the same. Hey, you score 41 runs. Who really cares which pitcher gets the win, right? Alrighty, look at all the points we acquired. 810. Anything else interesting? 41. Nothing else is going to interest you after that, I'm sorry. No weekly MVPs, but that's going to be it for this video. We got another night game coming up. Should be Guthrie on the mound for that. 7-0 against the White Sox. What a performance by our hitting. Thank you so much for watching. They're not going to be able to win up it, but let's see how they do in the next game, the final game, against Chicago.